Hey everybody, Graz here, Graz World of Sports Gaming, and we're on ASG Golf. Best golf sim I've ever played. I mean, I used to play the old Appa Golf tabletop, and it took forever, but it was a good sim, and this is basically, it's a good replacement. Anyway, I'm doing the 1889 Open at Musselburgh in Scotland, and this is actually the last year that Musselburgh will be part of the rotation. It is replaced by Muir something or other. Let me see here. It's replaced by Muirfield for 1892. All right. In real life, in 1889, Andrew Kirkcaldy and Willie Park Jr. were tied after the round or after the tournament, and they had a 36-hole playoff with Park winning by 5 strokes. So Willie Park Jr. won in a playoff, a 36-hole playoff, which is insane. Insane. Sorry. Anyway, so this is our last final ship home at Musselburgh. Let's see. Currently, Willie Campbell has won 2 in a row. And let's see who's in this one. Bob Ferguson, who's previously won 2, both in a playoff. Willie Fernie, who has not won. Willie Campbell, who, like I said, has won 3 total and is currently the back-to-back champion. Sandy Hurd, an up-and-coming power, has not won yet. Willie Park Jr., who has won 3. Old Tom Morris, who has won 4. And then Andrew Kirkcaldy, who hasn't won yet. That is our field that I have. So let's get it going. Oh, Musselburgh. My records are 77 for a round and 324 for 4 rounds. All right. Teeing off. Let's go. Kind of rooting for Willie Campbell to three-peat here. Doesn't happen very often. I think I've had 2 people do it. Willie Park Sr. has, and young Tom Morris won 4 in a row. Wow. Okay, the first round is basically over. Sandy Hurd finishes in, or he's in 7th place with a 96, 24 over. He quad bogeys 18. All right. He is 18 shots behind the leader. Willie Fernie with a 22 over par, 94. He even had a birdie. Had a 10 on hole 6. A 10. That ties the all-time high for one hole. Andrew Kirkcaldy with a birdie on 7. Shoots an 88, 16 over. And he's 10 shots behind the leader. Old Tom gets a birdie on 8. Shoots an 87, 15 over. 9 shots behind. Willie Park Jr. is in 3rd. He birdies 17. Shoots an 85. He's 7 shots behind the leader. And then we have Bob Ferguson in 2nd place with 2 birdies. But a quad bogey on 9 really hurt him. For an 84, and he's 6 shots behind Willie Campbell, looking for the three-peat. Falls 1 stroke shy of the all-time round record. And this is incredible. He had a birdie, but wow, only 5 bogeys and a double bogey. This is actually one of the cleanest rounds we've ever had so far. All right, round 2. Can he continue that incredible play? Musselburgh changes a lot here on the coasts of Scotland. Just enough to make us wait a little bit longer at the end. I love it. Okay, in 7th place, we have Sandy Hurd still. He has 2 birdies. Shoots a 90. He's 42 over. He's 22 behind the leader. Willie Fernie gets a birdie. Awful on the back 9. 89. 17 over, 39 total. 19 behind the leader. Andrew Kirkcaldy, no birdies, but shoots 2 shots better than his first round, more pars. And he is 30 over par. Old Tom shoots a good round with 3 birdies on every one of them on a par 3. Shoots an 82, 10 over par. He's 25 over. Bob Ferguson gets 2 birdies, another 84, back-to-back 84s. He's 24 over, and he's 4 shots behind. And in second place, we have Willie Park Jr., who shoots an 80, 3 shots off the course record, with 2 birdies. And he is 1 shot behind our still leader, Willie Campbell, who does get a birdie, but not quite as clean as the first day. And he's in the lead with 20 over. Okay, round 3. The Willies. Willie Park Jr., Willie Park Sr., Willie Campbell. They're tough to beat. All right. Round 3 is over. Old Tom had a rough day. Sandy Hurd's in last place still with an 86. I thought he'd be a new power, but he's just kind of there. He's 56 over and 26 behind the leader. Willie Fernie has 2 birdies, shoots an 83, 11 over that round, 50 over total, 20 shots behind. Old Tom with the worst round of the day, 87, no birdies, quad bogey on 9, 15 over, and he's 40 over. Andrew Kirkcaldy falls 3 shots short of the course record, has a birdie on a par 5. Not bad. A triple bogey, oof. But 8 over 80 for that round. Okay, Bob Ferguson's in third place with 81. 9 over, he had 2 birdies. He actually played the back 9 in even par. That could be a record. We'll have to go look at that. Willie Park Jr.'s in second with a 32 over with 2 birdies and an 83. And the leader at 30 over after shooting an 82 with a birdie is Willie Campbell still. All right, we're going to go look and see if that is a record for 18 hole or for 36 hole or 9 holes. Nope. Not he was one shot off the record for that. Okay, round 4. Let's see, can Willie Campbell hold off Willie Park Jr. and Bob Ferguson? I got to think that those are the 3 that have a chance coming in. All right. Wow. Okay, in seventh place, Sandy Hurd. I'm so used to saying Willie. Sandy Hurd. He birdies twice, shoots his best round of the tournament, but still 66 over par. In 6th place, Willie Fernie with 1 birdie and an 82, which is pretty good, 60 over. Old Tom, again, he birdies hole 1 and then just Father Time might be catching up even though the cards don't age. 88, he's 56 over. Andrew Kirkcaldy in 4th place, birdies a par 5. Has 4 holes where he shoots a 7, including 3 triple bogeys. And he shoots 16 over. 54 over total. Willie Park Jr. kind of falls apart. No birdies that round. 87, his worst round of the tournament. And finishes in 3rd, 5 shots off the lead. Bob Ferguson shoots an 85. No birdies in that round. 13 over, 46 over par total. Behind the winner and 3-peater, Willie Campbell, who shoots an 84 and birdies 17 and wins by 4 shots. Willie Campbell, 3 in a row. So he's got a shot at, let's see, 330, and okay, not even close. Okay, so Willie Campbell has won 3 in a row to close out the 1880s. There he is. Congratulations to Willie Campbell. He had a great decade. He opened it by winning the 1880 Open at Musselburgh, and then he finished it winning 3 in a row. So, Willie Campbell. And he had 3 second-place finishes. So, he might be the new power. Wow, he dies in 1900 at the age of 38. I wonder if he can win anymore. But Willie Campbell is your three-peater. I'll see you in a little bit for let's see, light heavyweight for boxing. Ben Graz, this is the Graz World of Sports. Congratulations to Willie Campbell closing out the 1880s.